Good morning. If you don't forget to wear your microphone.
I will.
Check out you. If you forget.
I will.
Yeah, a smart boy. I play April Fool this morning. I can catch April Fool this morning. The rest, they can catch me. That's what the thing they do, and all of that. To do the April Fest, and all of that. And I go beg all of us. The economy is very tight. Make you mind the kind jokes the way you say you go play today. Make you not be say yes, say person can't react the way you say not supposed to react. Times no, easy. I think say yes, say my fellow just make a catch him before now. He can't catch me this morning. Anyway, as we go, today be the first day of April 2022. I beg, like I talk, just be very careful. This morning day for you to play the April Fool tricks, but mind the kind tricks where you go play. You know, say slap like the razor, but then go dash somebody slap or make you not go cause quarrel. It will be saying it is not this settled at all. My name is Thomas Ado. On that note, I say welcome to our program. Good morning from Benin. Where we say we start your week. Me and my brother Emmanuel Akbalolo. You don't say if just now. I go join you again just now. I will carry the program and go today because yes, Ella there and Victor will be very very busy with some other assignments. When we say yes, we get to do. Emma Akbalolo. You try.
I love it. When man marry good wife, when you wake up, right, they sound.
Then you check yourself.
Because and I'm from house for the comment.
It's okay. No, maybe this time you catch me between now and next year. I go plan all that trick. Maybe say I go take catch you. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Yeah.
Last Monday. On Monday when just passed, that'll be the Pet Television and Radio now celebrate 25 years. Yeah. Last week we were supposed to talk about her more, but this week we will just talk small thing about her because we will show people what you really do. By 10 o'clock today, it is what we really do that. They will play very big, playback make everybody see how it will be because so many things happen that day. And inside the program today, that one from Mark Ololo, we ain't going to talk that one later. But inside the program today, we'll still talk about, you see the while when we say they attacked them for Kaduna State almost every day. You understand, for Kaduna State, the thing they would spread. Also strike, agree, stop again. Even self, the cost of food stuff, cost of living alone for this country now, like say the thing they change every day. I'll tell you, Apollo, just a practical example. On Thursday last week, I go price one item. They tell me it's now 53,000 for the item. 53,000 for the item. I can't say okay, I go buy 2 of that item. May I go collect money, but I know if you can't go. Then on Wednesday this week now. Yes, on Wednesday now I go buy the thing. I tell me that thing at 65,000.
Okay.
65,000. So I do what I feel do inside. When I come, okay, I can't go back again because something come do for the thing. When I say, okay, man, go tell the guy, because the guy tried to show me out here, I made them and the rest. That's okay, man, go tell the guy and everything. For my presence, for my very before, somebody come that yesterday morning, he won't buy that same item. The guy's now 67,000 last. Yesterday morning, on Thursday, I priced at 53,000. On Wednesday, the next week, which was the first day, I go there, it's now 65,000 last. You understand? Then, yesterday when I go there, I go show there's something inside, it's now 67,000 last. And the guy when they say he come, they say he won't buy 2, so they give out 2 because the blast is the way the guy takes sound, you don't walk around, you don't see him. Now make a blast that may be cheap, now make a when they say make you just buy him. Emma, before we talk about this one, no worry, before we talk about this one, but maybe just start on a lighter note and everything. We see they celebrate ITV at 25. You don't do your own contributions over the years and all of that. Even before you join the ITV, before you even join the ITV for 25 years, I don't be watching. You understand? How? Apart from say yes, I know say yes, it would be difficult for you to talk, say yes, ITV don't do well. But speak from your heart. How you see ITV for the past years where you don't deal with them. And secondly, too, for the past 25 years when you don't watch ITV. Well, you first take out from the way you deal with them and the way it comes to 25 years.
first look judge from waiting even other people they talk. When you see waiting others they talk about ITV.
Yeah.
Before today, then you now say ITV did that pedestal, that top there. When we say they call it pedestal because of testimony where other people they give about the station, about what they do and how what they do. Our style of news mostly, if you watch that few days ago, maybe last week or so, even governor wife come here. Now the same thing they talk. You understand? That thing, everybody when you interview, they say, if they will go house, they will go watch ITV news. Why? Because they know they did bias. That's what ITV news they are known for. Mostly the news, they won't go watch ITV news. Why? Because they know they did bias. You know the high story, whatever they carry one-sided story or story just to reduce or destroy people, no. So, over time, the public don't know, see, yes, ITV, they know they carry, that's in their news. So 7:30, they are running home to, if you know what ITV is for 7:30, they must wait for 11:30 because
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock rather than home. They want that feed, that satisfaction. Even election time, even the politicians, they call it, you know, for
They rely more on ITV.
Time of politics, politicians, they get some kind of language. They want to cajole reporters and stations to carry news to sway or sway them to carry news to favor them. ITV will stand for yes, no, that's what we do. Whether you give us money, not give us money, that's what you do not talk, that's what we do. If you don't agree like this, well, if you carry your money, come out. But if you only do well for you, we do the way it's supposed to be, we do it like this. ITV will tell you, say, no, this one, we don't fit take up. If you take this one, take on it, let me say we'll take this one, take one from this other person. If you don't agree, but ITV, so over time, people come get used to that fact. Every time I want to watch ITV news, I want to watch ITV news, I want to watch ITV news. And that's a very, very, very laudable. And again, one picking when ITV come born, there be one program where they come around town. I've been independent radio. I've been a fan, now I say picking when ITV born, I've been a fan of Man Around Town, even before I joined the station. That time when there was a gauge, you know, do the sound now. Then, now, what is the testimony when I come to tell you recently? Some time ago, okay, last week, 2 weeks ago, somebody come from Japan. I have a friend that came from Japan. What did he tell me? He tell me about ITV. He said, our news, how it is in town. Okay, first of all, I will start from the town when I go to go baby. When I go baby, go do all those one of my friends went to Ostra. After they don't leave, we there for baby. What did they go to for baby? What did they do? You know, say they fight for there. Be safe. But I want to ask you. Now you tell me, but they say I want to fight TV news. There's TV news there. So even when they know who they are always fed on ITV news. Then recently, most movies again for other places too. That program where they come around town. Something will happen for Edo, for Nigeria. People for other countries, they will be calling their relatives at home. You know what's happening for Kaduna. You know everything happened for Oslo place. You know everything for Oslo place. They talk about Man Around Town. They talk about, you know, sir, those ones, some of them were resident for Nigeria, even Guinea, even Delta. They don't know what's happening for this country. Now they when they are look for Oslo place, they talk about Oslo program. For inside ITV, they talk about Oslo program. You know, so over time, ITV don't stand as in don't show the own. You don't give that direction to government, don't they give that people that confidence. And you know, people in this side, I remember many years ago, a girl that coming from Lagos, I don't know her before. He said, hey, see, yes, we always help people, they do 6 program when you get to from Lagos. I said, hey, who tell you? He said, that's what they tell them, so make you call this number. That's okay. Anytime you call me, call us. So over time, you see that actually don't make that mark, don't stand that gap, don't let me just give you, I know what they want to use English, different practical example of things when you say people they talk,
about ITV
and all of that.
25, we thank God. See, we don't we don't see them. And other celebration go day.
Amen.
Even by next year. You don't understand when BC still concern the station. You understand? But all the same, 25 years is no easy. Get picky when BC they bought 25 years ago. Many of them don't get children by this time. You understand? 25 years, many of them don't get children by this time. And so the whole thing just to be. But I think we change gear. It does to congratulate ourselves for ITV family. Say we don't be 25 years. We don't change gear. You see the things when BC they happen for Kaduna State and the rest. Every five come at that time, you say bandits, you see they do their work, just the other people they do their work, maybe they leave them and all that. Before you know it happen again, they say every five come to say, I know the way they be now, they have to, maybe people come to say, yes, the work of bandits, don't to pass bandits now, they have to declare them terrorists, and the rest, they can't declare them terrorists. What do you call the difference between the time they declare them terrorists and by the time they say it's for bandits? Federal government say, yes, as bandits, you get where they feel do rich, but as terrorists, you get where they feel do rich. Now that they don't become terrorists, don't give them that name terrorists. What has changed? When we say now, say, yes, people, you see when you call extra just now, someone is still coming for that same country, tell me, say, see. Now, you can't travel by air. You dey fear, because for Kaduna International Airport, they attack them. They want to say, yes, it's safe before. Now be the rail. The train, now they attack them. They never attack them, if you remember. If they come do this attack, now they come get double attack, almost the same one day, the next day, 24 hours, they get double attack. The day when Mr. Vice President go there, they say they fair attack him before, the next day, the Vice President go there, the day when they still attack him again. You understand? Now they attack people for road, they attack people for air, they attack people for tree. Where person want to pass now? Now water? Where you won't pass the water reach?
Well, first of all, I thank God say now you anchor this program today so that I will feel talk my mind. At times.
The person where the anchor program, if you talk in mind.
No,
they constraint.
When you down for that chair, you give them 1 day. So I just be preaching, if you come for air today, make you anchor so that I will feel talk my mind, because I think, like I talk, there's one guy they call former aide to the governor of Ganduje, when he say gay issues at that time. Let's say criticize the government. I think Tako Yakasa also criticize the government. Now Ganduje's account. Then, if you remember Samuel Autumn, that man, as 2 weeks ago, he told Mr. President, say, make President a free function for that office. Say, make him resign. Make it let another person enter. That you know, believe say Mr. President that way what will happen for Nigeria. Make us start small step from Benue State. The keys when they happen for Benue State. You know, say the way federal government you do. They call it do and say it's a matter between Samuel Autumn and government. They only consider the lives
of the citizens
of Benue
every day.
Use as though there's an issue between federal government and some
I like what you talk. It look as though.
Yes, because they don't, when they kill people in Benue, they don't even, federal government does not even care.
It be like federal government.
No, not even they talk about that. They say, now the citizens of this country, then they die. Instead, now, some autumn and federal government. When the Minister of Information will come, he will not start insulting and talking to some autumn. He will leave the matter that they are killing Nigerian citizens who will vote for them. Now, let's come back to
Kaduna State.
To Kaduna State. What do you want to talk again? What do you want to talk again? We don't spend billions of naira. Bring super to Kano. How many years and months that they learn use it to practice? We don't follow the rules. Now we do, now we see them. And the way, when they talk about, let me just give you one very nasty experience. Bandits enter one community for Niger on Tuesday.
We go see they call the bandits again.
Yes.
They call the terrorists.
Enter one village for Niger State. As they enter the village, the people were running away. Let them carry a bus, carry everything, call enter because the thing wherever, call enter one ship. one boat, all of them call go. Because of the load too much, the boat sink, all of them perish. It doesn't, even as a talker for this, it don't look like though, people human being die. As because you still see government just a phone, but the way it can't be, like, let's say everybody will take them as normal. Because before you wait, they come before you go look at when you see armed robbers or bandits did this, you shock and everything. These days, now if you don't see them, you call the shock. Yeah, what's happen? They don't kill anybody today. Nothing happen. The lives of people. You know the sacred again. Even for eye of government, they don't look at like say now human beings they die or these people their lives they sacred. That they have voted in to protect these people. Instead, they don't look for some kind of flimsy excuse to justify the whole thing. Talking about the Tucano when you be Erify, he talk about day first today also. You see, you don't know what to make federal government buy the Tucano jet if they are not using it. He said because the way it be now is he ready to sacrifice some innocent souls as long as say the whole of those people, the bandits or the terrorists now, they finish them. How do you explain, say, a train, when the say they go for road, train, when they go, they hold the train, they put IEDs, explosive devices, they put them for road, blow the thing, they use gun to they attack them. At the end of the day, about 8 people died instantly. Officially, they did almost how many number of people they carry come out. Nobody tell us now. Though they fed us over 900 people that for the train, because we say the capacity for that train about close to 900. The crew members and everything, you understand? So now they inside the train. But federal government can't come without they say they bring out the manifest. Say now about 390 people now they inside. You understand? If I thought now only 100 people now they inside, people don't pack come out now. Nobody can even tell us the number of people. When we say don't lost now, nobody can tell us the number of people when we say don't actually die. Don't say they say 8. But what happened to the other people? When we say here they don't carry come out. That's why the federal government don't lose track of governance for this country. They just did it. They don't lose track completely. Then they defend the crime matter, say they change the service chief, change the squad, they take to a Burata, change all of the children of this country. Like about they now, this thing, what you call the half of this country, there's a hope. What do they call the flanking about? What do they call the man themselves? The man chief of this thing. Okay, chief of what do they call us? Right now, the whole thing you know, as if you don't get grip of what they happen, they just go there to talk. Either they are seeing the problem, either have fear of one thing or the other, they don't fear approach the problem. So rather they don't come out and talk to the Nigerians. So we condemn it. At the condemnation, one of my colleagues, one of his brothers, they say, hey, a president don't give order. They do a lot. Say, come order. For this, for this. What will they do so? The same president. Don't give whatever they listen to. How many of that will not give? Sometimes they can't give IG whatever will be. So if we come to talk this, what's the difference? As we think that they do. Everybody we are just living in fear. In fact, anybody when bandits catch, as they just catch it, they just kidnap one journalist, which as they just kidnap that journalist, you pay for. All of us will go gather money, they will bill up. It's not a norm, it's not a life, it's not the new normal. The protection of life and property is no longer anything to anybody. It looks as though we are just living on our own. Government, no state actors come they get such power in a country to the extent where they all of us to take the safest transport business ever in the world. Now train. The safest, yeah. Now today, see train. As they don't try train, they don't enter place most. They enter place most now, they enter train. What are we doing? But Mr. Minister for Transportation, Amechi, wrote to me. He said he see all these things say go happen. He said don't say all of them, say yes, they go happen, that he even ask for money, maybe be to put some kind of security, whatever, for the roads. Better the monitor and say it will cost about 3 billion. He don't agree approval for her. He said some people they frustrate the whole thing.
And all of that. You use one word, wait now, you use one word, say colleagues and some other people.
Yes.
They frustrate the whole thing. They don't let her want to do out. Now, what do you have for 3 billion naira for now? It don't damage. Life when you say he die now, you say you pay the 3 billion naira. Now to repair that place now, you pay the 3 billion naira. Before BC, they can't even talk about it. The one BC, they want to put for protection along that place. Now, wait, how you want to react to that kind of thing when BC Transport Minister talk?
Truth is happen. Number one, transport minister and politician. With all due respect, you know, get politicians they talk for this country.
Why will they get faith for what politicians they talk? You know, why will they trust politicians they talk?
Only politicians they talk for this country now.
What do you believe?
Now another set to not this one. Only not any of them will talk what I believe. Whether as governor, as president, or vice president, or minister, or senate president, or anything, because not just lies.
No, they
manipulated languages.
Maybe they're not correct.
Because they don't talk.
Okay.
That's number two. Rotimi and Mickey will just come and just talk. Yeah, I agree. Anything when they talk now, not be after, what do you call it?
Afterthought.
Afterthought. All those, not be afterthought. Two, it might be correct because since the talker, Lai Mohammed, de facto president, what do you mean, Malami? He never come talk.
No, no, it's afraid. Not be de facto president.
Okay. Second president.
Okay.
Second president, Malami never talk. None of them ever talk. Because no, you know what? No, because now them be this thing. Dabari never talk. What do you know? Mama Dara never talk. Now this people, the people say they the people come in where they talk. Now what they do? So, as they talk, nobody never deny and say yes. Amechi not talk. People that something actually like this happen. Yes, something that truly happen. But my quarrel with Amechi is this: the time Amechi, from what you read, Amechi was the one who Sidorale ensured that he sacked the what is that name, the MD of NBA. So if he could do that, why you not use that trick to take go tell Mr. President, say this is what they do to see what the implication. But as a country, I was telling Mr.
Just like you said, very sorry, but they're possible. Mr. Rotimi Amechi, the way he be, now one of the few people, one of the few ministers, probably like he gets redirect access to Mr. President. So if they get all those issue of 3 billion naira not be approved for him, and the rest to say this kind of calamity, why you know I can't go meet Mr. President?
So that's the issue. The whole thing is a whole guy be. They roll us like children. They roll us like say anybody now door. Anything we just talk, we just take out. Anything we say they can just wake up and just talk just like that. Just like the other day, Minister of Water and Resources just come up. He say, hey, you see Nigerians should not expect that federal government will put water in their rooms. That's a function of the state and local government. Federal government will never put water in your room. And you were just saying it like that, as though you are talking to, they talk to, and they talk to
make we take small break.
The same Abichi come down the west, he don't come out there, say, oh, look, he too, and Abuja can be home now, we can't drive him come up from River State to, they go River State to, he governor now, governor, minister of FCT, this is that to, not television, he just open my just a
make it a point like that. We will take very small break, make we drink water, so this matter we will talk the way, then again, because the two places we will discuss today, and if you see the way the whole matter be, you agree with me, say, times are rough. That makes me feel better just to say, if you feel joke or you want to joke, be very careful. More take small break, we'll come back, not going anywhere. Welcome again. Welcome. We'll tell you say we'll go drink water just now for the matter where NBC yesterday we talk about so that our throat go clear away. We will still look some other matters, and this time we know say as the program the waka they go, we go open numbers for NBC, you go join us and talk to us. I guess some it is the one NBC will promo. We will talk and now say the Commissioner for Environment, Jonathan Lawan is supposed to join us, but we don't get feel like say if you join us this morning now because of one issue or the other. We talk about the matter when we say concern the insecurity. When we say we just quickly put mouth for the one concern Kaduna State. We go to issue for Niger State. We talk about the one for Benue State. We just do like say nothing just be happen for Edo State. Okoko here, there first day, they kill somebody there. You understand? They kill somebody there.
When you see Coco, let me see the talker from top.
No, I want to
start out from
wait first now.
Igolo.
Start
out with the attack since 25th of December last year.
Wait first now. I didn't see you they talk of last year. Talk of the most recent one.
No, those ones they don't even drag those people. Come for the houses.
I want to take.
They call the advance. I
want to take the most recent one. You know, say we want to talk about Kaduna. And the most recent one we talk, before come to the one we say the apple, before come go Niger State, before come go Benue State. You understand that? So the most recent one, they kill somebody for Koho. And the way they take kill the man, they look at whether the bandits not there for our side here now or the terrorists. Okay, what do you see those people? What you want to look at talk now? What do you see them? No, we call them a terrorist now.
So because see,
now if you make it stretch out now, you go look from this, you go look at mine, you go look at Bomere 2, you go look at what they call Igolo, you go look all those houses. People don't even stay for their houses again. They don't migrate, don't sack all of the countryside. And funny enough, the other day, the commissioner, when they retire now, Badu, he said that's not correct. A PRO, Kotongs, he come here and say that is not correct.
Kotongs retire follow.
No, never retire. Then they call him Yusuf Haruna, the person for security matter, where they for in charge of network of security, whatever. He say wait he say that is not correct. Then by the time when he be saying 14 communities, when we say the park come government house, I don't know address them. When we say many people never happy that somebody like I don't know address them. I don't know address them. What he talk? He say he no say yes say this thing be like this. Now when we say don't know, just like Mr. President do that time when he send IGP go, no be Benue State send and go. I mean Borno State that time. He say he no know. Say yes say the IGP no go there. Now that you know what is happening, now that you know what has changed, because nothing has changed.
Let me keep people. Make I see emphasize again. After the APC convention, Her Excellency Aisha Muhammadu Buhari, wife of the president, come to say, pray for Nigeria. That was a tweet, and it was all over the place. I go start this discussion with, as we go do business, as we go all night on Friday, as they go, they pray every morning, go, they do mass, they do everything. Pray for Nigeria. It is not well, because what you will see is not well. Why I talk that one? I talk that because we they look at the way government they approach these things. How you will tell me say government go no say some people dey bush, and if the black say all the more they talk nothing dey happen, the more they talk nothing dey happen.
But for the wife of Mr. President, when this your guy, your husband and they sit, come talk and say pray for Nigeria.
Yes.
Let me say everything. I don't know everything.
So that's the thing. So Nigerians, yes, as we do business, because those of us who are only happy say, na flight we take, See what they don't do for Kaduna
International
Airport. See train now. All of us, we say for other countries, these are the most, at least when you talk about safety, like train for other countries,
safest means of transportation.
Train for, let's say, for other countries, train 90%. Maybe a plane, apart from maybe aircraft, maybe like 80 or 70%. But right now, even interstate now, even they fly. People, they don't even they travel for Abuja Kaduna Road because of kidnapping by bandits and terrorists. At 3 o'clock, they call
the same Abuja Kaduna Road right.
Now, the same Abuja Kaduna Road, this day, right, they don't start. You don't fit travel you don't fit travel for roads. So, pray for Nigeria.
So, no, bring
back home. 25th of December last year, now those headers enter Igolo community, come drive the commot. They don't keep us at that time. All those community were there, they can't tell them. We talk, the way this is going so, they go advance come a cuckoo, they go advance come a cuckoo, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Now, last 2 months have been so. last 2 weeks, Abi. Now they enter Kuku. Now, I think that the second visit key for Okoko, maybe this.
Day first day.
So, when you see things that happen, and you see, say, government quiet.
Or be like say government quiet.
No, not say be like say.
Be like say government quiet.
Be like, not be like.
Because they see what is
No, for now.
We never see anything, but be like say government quiet.
Government mind.
No, maybe they do what we
Wait, I'm not one better. What is the government mind? The government mind until they tell us. Say, see what is their mind. For now, you don't know what is the government mind. But when they are so far, for all the attacks, when they don't attack all those 5 communities they protest, 14 communities. You say anything? The only thing we say, that first time, one patrol just go, come back. Before our crew come back. After that, nothing. And I said, we were here one day, went for Manhattan, one old man and woman. Come back, say, now,
one old man,
yes, one man, they came.
Okay.
They sleep for bush. Then they come back, go that village, after that place, where they attack them. Like that, like the matter with the talk, so, I say, government, till now, now we don't see it. So, no matter the plan what government they do, how long they take, the life of the citizens of this country. Anyway, the security and welfare of the people. But what do they see?
I'll tell you one thing, that part of the constitution, like say government don't they read down. Or if they read that, then they follow what in the BC that they talk inside, and it's very sad. Anyway, you see, this matter when BC concern our life, our country. We get the way it be. Now,
I don't get the way it be. Let me shock you before you call. Let me shock you. Do you know, can you remember the last time? Where, let's start from Edo. Now you say somebody died for this, Can you remember the last time, say, maybe something happened, people call that government can't react. Let's start from Edo State. Like that will happen for Igulu or for that Okopuna. The government can't react. Because, or maybe you watch for news, since the government can't, what was the last time? When was the last time? At least you be newsman, now you dey market news. When was the last time that there was deaths of citizens? The last time state government now reacted. Tell me. Well, tell me. At least contradict me. No, I know. You don't already talk. I say I don't remember. It's to tell you that the lives of the people not relate to government. Because if you relate to government, you will see. So why we make this comparison? I'm making this comparison because one American citizen, dead to all of them, they travel abroad, that they don't play with the life of even one. But yeah, see how people they die. Like say, the lives of human beings is no longer sacred in the Nigerian setting. It's okay. Not to government, not to people, not to anybody. Anybody can die. Everyone's
controlling. Wait, you know what they did there, BCL? The only way when the BCA say we go if you pay premium or place premium on the life of people or make a day value now, the way government takes sure. Because the truth be say, if something happen, nobody react to them. People will look and see that the normal terrain. You understand? The killings, the bombings, the attacks for rail, for airport, for anywhere, is because of government action or government attitude to them. They tell us they want to change chief of change service chief. They change it, we don't see any difference. They tell us we get architecture, security architecture for those states. We want to re-engineer it. We never see any difference. They tell us say they want to change the name, say because they be banded, they can't do much. We don't see any difference. They tell us they want to buy Tucano jets. They don't bring all of the company. I don't know what is happening to the Tucano jets. Maybe they just bring the car, acquire them. Maybe they don't say we don't acquire them. We don't see any difference. So if you come to look and now say things they happen, nobody show any difference. At the end of the day, somebody is kidnapped. The only thing you feel do for yourself, you just go and raise money, pay ransom so you can live. Because now one of the biggest business you can think of now in Nigeria will be that. Because people want to see the park now. Government refused to tell us the number of people that they took away inside that, what do they call it? The number of people when they take away from inside that train. People, nobody don't tell us the number of people who be say they take away. And the families of those people, now what they go do, they'll go look for money, when they take go pay them, because there's nothing that government will do about the OT. Because I cannot remember when the BCSA, even the security men, when BCSA will get, they go somewhere, they cut us and they rescue people, come out. They don't need to tell us that they rescue people, come out. And for me, as Thomas Ado, I don't believe those kind of things. Because when the people never walk their way, come out. I don't walk their way, come out. Just say, yes, they'll be there, come out. They go talk to me, they don't talk about their experience, they don't talk about anything at all. People won't be here, they'll kidnap. You see, they don't talk about their experience. They don't go talk about their experience at the rest of them. So where are we? Where are we? But I go tell myself, say, yes, say life is no easy. Say security is no deal. All those that issue. Now, make we look at that matter. The cost of living in this country. The cost of living in this country. Me, I don't understand at all. Things are skyrocketing every day. The price of things are skyrocketing every day. And the bless yes, nobody say market everybody they go. Because you go buy something today. Because it's so bad that somebody don't tell me. He say, my brother, the day when you buy something, that is not a deal. If you go back the next day, you can't look at that last one you buy, say it's cheap. I say yes, the day when you buy something, that is a deal. Now look at
most of this way they run most of this seed for inside government. Nobody where they get to do with the economy. Either they do the commerce or they do the do. You understand? Not believe Nigeria and coronavirus will happen. I believe so. But you see other economies in other countries picking up gradually. And it is show for the life of the citizen. I talked to one Edo Peking, one Edo citizen of Edo, who just come from Japan. Even like now, he tell me, say, leave Japan city lockdown. But even at that, the citizens know the feel that. Why? Because the government stand for their back. Yeah. For you to even be a citizen of the nation is a problem. For you to access medical is a problem. For you to access hospital is a problem. For you to access this is a problem. Everything now is nepotism. What is nepotism? Thomas Ado, the governor of Imo State. He could put you pack all the old people for them. Whether you know the thing, they don't know.
But me not around to, because I don't be confused. Me not around to the cost of food.
No, at the end of the day,
the cost of
because most of these people, you come and say they don't know what they do.
Okay.
If they know what they do, the old thing not be like this. Don't they
know that coronavirus don't finish.
So what happened?
Because they already come out and say the wearing of mask is no longer a compulsion.
What happened? So what happened? You keep using you come on television and start using English to tell us growth to this, growth to that one, GDP this, growth that one. One plantain, they now say when you buy plantain 1.5
5 fingers of plantain.
One is 100 naira, one is 100 naira, one is 100 naira, one is 500 naira. You buy one yam 700 naira, 800 naira.
A very small
yam.
Very small tube of yam.
The diesel is now almost 750 naira, 700 naira. You come on television, you keep casting blame on Jonathan, not do this one. Previous administration. Why is there ever at all? One Amazon don't fit do this thing.
No, they don't fit do it. They say they work on Duam and the rest of this.
So, 9
be able to see. But all the same, we go open our lines. Maybe we take some calls. We can let us know the two matters one BC we talk about now. The matter one BC concern security for your area, and the other one BC yes concern the cost of living, the high cost of living, how you take the survival. Imagine, I'm going to tell us one thing. I look and say these things they this expensive. Why? One of the costs that be the cost of diesel. Because whether you like them or not, this whole country Nigeria, it don't show now saying that diesel is the wrong economy.
Okay.
Diesel. Because if you want to buy, when I buy petrol the other day for filling station, the man tell me, say, yes, why this is the deal? I tell me, say, until the price of diesel come down, He said, go still remain like this. Why? Because the amount of the transporter, this will be say they use for the vehicles, when they say the transporter and they come from where they say they. You understand? The people when they get small scale industry, they don't get power, even though there's no power anywhere for being safe. They don't get power. When they go to generators they use, most of the generators they use now diesel already power. Diesel almost 700 naira per liter. You can't ever afford it. So if you look the whole thing now, the whole thing just just be. And once one sector, it will affect one sector, it will affect the others. Because one oil stay one finger, it will affect the others. Not be where BC within now. You can't buy anything now. Maybe BC you talk to you say that thing.
Let's buy all this.
Not BC you say you.
The ministers, the president, vice president, senior president, they are people when they work with them. Themselves they feel this thing. So what is it that they discuss? What do they discuss? What is that they talk at the level, at that level, what do they discuss? That's what they talk about. What do they discuss?
I won't pass discussion though, for me. I won't pass discussion.
No. You know why I understand me. What have they become? Are they not aware of this crunch of Nigeria? They don't know.
Now they talk, so you know what I say?
So what are they doing?
Wait. You know what I say? This is a part discussion. They could be discussing everything, but how are they implementing those things that they discussed? What did they come out? Let's say what did they come out from the discussion they? Because whether I like them or not, every week they hold Federal Executive Council meeting. You understand? Every week they must hold down. You understand? National Assembly must do their own sitting almost every day. The House of Assembly will do their own. Then what comes out of those discussions when BC say they hold? And when BC say you know if we afford a cup of Gary, you will call us for our number 052-290-573. We will take your comments on this whole thing. 290-573, yes, 052-290-573. Make it BC say we take your comment. But before we do those comments, we start the comment. You see, I say, if we work out, they go now. That man talk and say, any person when BC if he survive, this what they happen for Nigeria. There's nowhere in the country when BC you know if he survive. You believe in that?
Yes, I believe in it. Because, like we see the former president Bush talk that time, cluelessness they show you the same people they run other governments. Like then they run here.
Okay, so good morning.
Good morning. This is Mr. Oyibo.
Mr. Oyibo, good morning. What do you want to know?
As we did for Nigeria, I feel like we never stop our reach.
How you mean?
Because when people don't stop our reach, you go think of the way to escape suffer. You know, say the things the push goes to reach more. You go turn back opposite like dog when one bite person.
Okay, what are you trying to talk now? Say the goat never reached the wall now.
He never reached the wall. If we reach the wall, we go turn back open mouth like dog to fight who they pursue us. Because if we look everything where they happen for this country, some people go still say now they not speak get voter card. Some people when get voter card, they go say no, we not go voting and camp. Now who they want put they go put for there. Because those ones they never reach the wall. When they reach the wall, they go collect their voter card.
But boss, we can ask you this question. But we can ask you this question now. With the kind of people then when they show their faces now, see they want to contest the next presidential election, they want to contest the next set of election. You feel say even if you get voters card or not, those people go feel make any difference.
Yeah, so if you get voter card, you go be choose the correct one. Among the people when they come out, everybody know the bad one inside. Everybody know the bad one. You get people who say they don't rule, they don't occupy one or two positions before. And the office where they occupy, it never make progress. We know the bad one inside. But when election comes, the one to go vote, you go vote the bad one. The one where supposed to vote good one, he go stand for us.
My brother, in as much as I want to make things too difficult, people that want to be don't they see, almost all of them pass office before. Atiku Abubakar don't declare his interest to run. My brother, they hear me so. Atiku Abubakar don't declare his interest to run. Tinubu don't declare his interest to run. Tambowa don't declare his interest to run. Saraki the show face. And so many other people. The show face. Most of Wiki already come and say yes, he want to contest election. I don't know when you call them. Of all these options now, you feel say yes, hope day for all this one, because by the time all of the day for different political parties, if at all, hope they inside.
My brother, I go call name.
I know how you call names, so I know go allow you call names.
Okay, I know go call name. But the get person wey say tell us say na this one wey dey now, be good person. We don give us suffer, we don pass suffer, when he pass suffer. Na person come tell us stop us say na this one good. And the person now say he wan come. That one no get bad history.
Okay.
If you see.
I don't forget. Wait, say.
I come mention name.
Wait first now, don't forget say if that's what we say the first thing do before, so they do for office. So to the people who they even work with come and talk say yes, say those kind of people no go make it be say yes, they stand for their back. Where that one leave us?
No worry, better people go come. We just enter the process.
Okay.
We will begin to see better people. But what I want to tell Nigerians, when you see better person, stand by better person. Not talk say this one of my brother. If you like, he go to come back. Now my own.
Okay.
No, stand by better person. This country, if we stand well, this country, he go past America, he go past Britain, he go past all those countries to buy all those China, everybody they look. Because the people wey dey Nigeria, the sense wey dey Nigeria, my brother, e no dey the other part of the world. God give us resources, he give us sense, he give us hard body. Nigeria na place wey be say everything complete, but as a human being complete, the resources complete. But the thing is say, we no wan stand for our right, that's our problem. We no wan stand, everybody dey live.
Okay, my brother, thank you very much. You don't make your point. Make we see whether some other cause go come in, so we go tell them. And the
seven.
Hello, good morning.
Talk about now. These people I don't know Senator Rock. I don't know Abuja.
Hello, good morning.
I don't know National Assembly. Do you know how many governors within National Assembly, former governors within the National Assembly?
They retire.
Former governors. Do you know how many people within National
Assembly? Reduce the volume of your television. Stay away from it.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, we hear you. What is your name? Reduce the volume of your television. What's all of us? And once they call us, we don't already pick your call. Make you try to reduce the volume of your television so we go know where BCSA with the waka they go. Because by the time BCSA with the guy hold back, the thing no go clear.
In the last 7 years.
Some of them. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I better carry on. What will be your name?
My name is Oyis.
Okay.
What you are talking now concerning the security matter for those states.
Okay.
Because as it is, we realize our government, they don't want to show interest concerning to stop the security matter. Because our former president said, insecurity over the ways, we spent 48 hours. Say the government, the bill I say, they get on to the matter.
Now, Abacha talk that one. Now, Sonny Abacha talk that one.
Okay. What do you do there? If we continue to romance the issue like this, these people worse than this. So the best thing our government want to do, maybe to cut to the tax people, to cut tickets, maybe only that one we vote government put. So the first thing we government supposed to do that security matter, because state country secure. If he said everybody go start with the ground, that's better. We don't put the Lamasha, but we do make our governor, Governor overtaking. We need to quality first. Maybe to collect tax.
Okay, Baba, thank you.
Now, every year. Before.
Thank you very much. God bless you for that one. BCSA, you talk.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, who will you talk with?
You are talking with Bayo.
Okay, Bayo, how are you doing this morning?
I'm very fine.
Yeah.
I enjoy this on our program.
God bless you.
For me, I believe Nigeria will be okay.
Okay.
If you look at the way the government, this present government is, if you look at the antecedents of the present, the candidate himself, the person who is the popular, the control in Nigeria,
if you see the kind of, if you look at his antecedents, you will know say the man, right from time, the man will be person will be say he's a good leader. Even his own party, now they even they cause problem for your own party. So you perfectly help you attain power. But sometimes you feel dirty those people who say they help you get that power. When they say the advice when those people they give you, say do this thing, this is how you're supposed to do, this is how you're supposed to do. At the end of the day, you know they won't take their advice. So for those people who say when they blame those people who say they help this government, they help this particular person attain power. So me I not blame those people. If you help person say okay, make I put this person, make I help am attain power. But that does not mean say you will control that person at the end of the day. So the issue of saying how could they lay blame or those people who say they carry this public put for government, this campaign, this for government. So we are not believe say they lay blame on them. But for the aspirants, the way I look at the aspirants, there are good ones inside the aspirant where they come because you can't expect all of them. Why the government is if you look at in life myself, how many go and look at all those people, the tough people they put the helm of affair. Because it's not only people.
Yeah, that was not correct.
System take enter that power. Yeah. How many of their candidates now it take? So man, we say we just the giving the advice. Now we think they might like it.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. We'll take this last call before we will continue for our discussion. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, who do you talk with?
Hello.
Hello, good morning, we hear you. What do you say be your name? Okay, we'll deal with you.
Thank you very much for the discussion we want to discuss. The thing
we will talk about high cost of living, insecurity, and the rest. So don't forget.
So the thing the pass to the say now in future now the people who cut we heard that waiting will come out now we want contest now. A lot of them are saying that they pay. Now the voting party will come out now we go vote for that. I don't see people waiting there where we want to vote for Nigeria.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're waiting BCSA the different callers then. So we'll still go back to take some more calls as the program they go. But the talk about say the choice where BCSA will go make that time now go determine how the country, the shape where the country will go. But I want to remind us, wait first now, I want to remind us, say, make we not forget, say, but then we see the fresh. 7 years ago, when we do the last election. Almost the same talk.
Yeah, we saw, now we talk.
They say, go shopping your voter's card, go bring your voter's card, and the rest. You know, at the end of the day, the present administration will be saying most of us also say we will not be happy with, and the rest. You understand? Now, if you add the same people, nobody they agree. Now say yes, they vote for this administration. We say yes. Nobody agree. How the mark get all the votes? When we say the thing when they use their math campaign now, nobody there for ground. They call it a can't. They take campaign. So they never talk to. So you can imagine the cluelessness in the whole thing. What you take campaign? Now you think they not be a talker. So we are talking to the citizenry of a country. When you say, I won't call rescue. After 4 years, now blame. Jonathan not do this one, Danton not do this one, PDP do this one, PDP do this one, PDP do this one, Jonathan that. No, I don't feel wait now. What did they say? He blame games day. Play games there because people talk and say previous administration do this one or no. That is why we brought you. Because we are tired of the last administration. So you come here and the same place. I will make $9 I will do this one. I will do all the campaign. The next one with the year. Then man, they know maybe your guy talker will say and the police go back to talker. I mean, where would they go? Also, the question that I ask me say, we have how many ministers? We have serious presidents. All these leaders in this country, they know they feel the economic crunch. Okay, let's see what we do now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Oga, and Sado, good morning, sir.
Apollo Sado de here.
Apollo Sado, good morning, sir.
Morning, no.
I've been listening to what you are talking since. Now, me, Mr. Sato, I recall from Sato.
God bless you, Mr. Sato.
the presidential candidate will not come out. Better candidate dey. Na say me they don't mention one Igbo guy will come out. When the former governor of Anambra State. That one a better candidate. And one from North again. So maybe not talk saying a better candidate. But the only thing they pray for, maybe they give better one ticket. Maybe they won't vote for if they give the ticket. So now that one be waiting on what talk. This country go better. Maybe present government, maybe they don't carry their career, maybe they do. So now we are the waiting, we are the pray for that.
Okay, how you want to talk about the cost of living now for the country?
It's too much. Even me, sir. What did happen now? As to day of flight now. As to day of flight. All students now, universities don't let them do that. Because of living, even when I go price, when this carton of feed me for market that day, it's like buy 1,600, they say 3,200. I don't come out for the store because I don't fit buy.
Okay.
I will not buy, give my children. So because of the is too high, diesel, when they fit buy diesel, now I buy fuel at the rate of 230
per liter.
Because not the life not like that. Because of living is too much, we have to meet everybody. I beg.
Thank you so much, my brother. More to this record. Hello, good morning. Hello? I want to beg us again, once you call in, make you reduce the volume of your television set. Nobody will they hear you. You don't need to on the volume there. Once you be saying we don't pick you. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, who will they talk with?
They talk from Chari.
Okay.
From Chari.
What will be your name?
From Chari.
Okay, bro, carry on.
What do I want to talk to say? Every time they blame people when they vote. They vote out to get power to vote, This way they do the primary. If they don't bring the right person, this one brings it, the other one brings devil, the other one brings another thing. When you go vote for, no matter who you vote for now, the city will be fine our face.
Okay.
The problem for Nigeria now, that primary where they do. That primary, they supposed to go come out. No matter the power where your vote carry, you don't get choice that to vote for who they bring for you to vote for. So how we go to change that one?
All right. Apollo, you hear what this brother talk now?
Yes.
He said the problem, so the choice, the process of the candidates, when they bring, they give us another issue. He said that if somebody, maybe 3 candidates now, one political party A, bring devil, political party 2, bring Satan, political party 3, they bring Lucifer. Say when we come go, nobody say 10 or 10 places, nobody say, oh, all of us did like that. Whether you carry your voter's card, whether you vote or you don't vote, now one of them still come. I want that to be say, no matter how bad reach, even if you get 2 million voters or 2 million registered voters, now only 5 people now come out that they can't vote. They'll call a voter party, but they'll still declare the results.
That be the thing now. I know begin to talk about this one when they talk so. Then they see this problem again.
Okay.
Instead, they look at the next election. Forgetting that people do in government. Make them supposed to address them. Why you talk about the next election? People will say that, I mean, we have how many ministers in this country? We have but that's our brand. Let's talk to these people first. Forget about this.
Wait, that's our brother talk just now. You see, what you do, even if we talk for nothing tomorrow, because we don't see and say, yes, this government, maybe government say they sack people or that kind of thing, or maybe government say they resign on their own. You understand? So that's our brother say, make we just wait for them, maybe just finish their tenure, maybe they come out. Because before you wait, because
I won't take wait for that time. Make I tell you some education. We will not fly plane. From now to 2023, you want fly from now to 2023. You will fly. It means that the security education means that at a point, go to ground for this country, nobody can know. Nobody will follow road. Nobody will follow. You know whether you go with that like to do your election. When people cannot make that travel, when people cannot go fly. Because even when they hold the election, when no state actors, let me say, people when we say they be criminal, come when they get power, they bomb, they destroy government establishment and nothing they happen. They get boldly every day to destroy government installations in terms of security wise, and they don't know nothing they go. And you say you want to be elected, you apply for elected, when you never be tackle this one. How you take hope to tell you conduct that election? If we continue like this, the way we let you conduct the election.
Okay, now take this call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, who will you talk with you? Hello, okay, don't forget the issues the one we talk about. We talk about the cost of living and insecurity. That one of the matter when we say yes, we open light for today. We could talk about it so we will know how we say we will take work out. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Aha, thank God now. We don't hear one woman voice inside. Good morning, madam.
Okay, well done, sir.
Aha, what will be your name, madam?
I've been blessed. I recall from Benin.
Okay.
From Insecurity. And I want to thank you now for how much the head, the raise announcement to happen for this country.
Thank you.
Right now, the matter that they talk about, things too dear for me.
God bless you.
You carry money, go market. No, they see the use until they buy anything. Things too costly. But again, what the thought I want to make, because I don't find this number since. Cannot say right. I said this morning, I said I made the reports.
We're there with you.
Hello?
We're there with you.
And I consider this COVID-19 matter. So me now health worker.
Okay.
Last month, or December, for the, I think that was the third phase of the COVID-19. We do the work. They say we work for 50 days. But funny enough, after doing the work, we ended the work January, almost ending. When they want to pay now, they said they're not going to pay private. Now, only people who work for government, they go pay. And they said, let private and government hold the show. Like they put us for the work, like they write our name, everything.
Who recruit you? Who recruit you for the work?
So me, I don't know for the work.
Who recruit you for the work? Who call them and come do the work?
Now, a local government, because I worked under it.
Okay.
And we got the training of the parents. So at the end of the day, they pay some, they not pay some.
Okay.
Then we go to them, the time we called the PSU, I called the PSU say no be their fault. So then we go meet them for local government. So since then, they don't do it, they carry us up and down. And they don't even do another phase now. People will fair work, they not pay. They mean only people who work for government, they not pay. So what will happen to the private sector when you join do the work?
Okay, madam, thank you very much. We hear what you say you complain, and we go see how we go take forward that matter up. Hello, good morning. Yeah, who will they talk with?
This is radio petition from Pastor Mother.
Okay, my brother, carry on. We hear you. God bless you too.
You see, money, power. How you feel me the kind of person you say you play with or you make friend with. And I look at our government for Benin, for Nigeria. I know they understand the way that they do something. The way they tell the other people for art. I never will see anywhere. Even my mother will use it. Tomorrow I'm going to play what you they vote for person. Who are they vote for tomorrow? What they talk, not they record me again. I know they back them up. So they say the oldest was responsible. The first couple of they
You get some reactions that won't be we get to react to some of this thing. When they down before they enter office, they will go around, they do what you been able to call a festival, they down the beg people and the rest. This Baba they ask now say when they don't enter the different things that they busy with the sea inside.
It's a I cannot tell you that is the culture is 80% an attitude of a black man in Nigeria. 80%. You are talking about politicians. Which pastor can you call on let's start from there. Any of these big pastors today, once they become large and big, you can't use the phone too. Isn't it the same thing?
You're correct.
There are some pastors in this country that you can't call on phone. When you call, they will pick your call. When you call, another person will pick your line. Meanwhile, the same thing with politicians. All the senators, ask them, ask their constituents, how many of the senators in this, let's just say in the do now, can any of them will vote for them if call reach after election? How many of them can reach their governor after election? How many of them can reach any of the elected officers after election? So it's in us. So not make you not put up for only position. It's in us as the people.
No, the question now when we say yes, you like to use that thing very well. You will say it's a reflection of the society.
Yes.
You wait now. Yes. You wait. You will say it's a reflection of the society.
Yes.
So because it's a reflection of the society, maybe don't fold our hand like so. Therefore, don't blame me for.
I don't blame the politicians.
Wait first now.
Because they are doing it.
You go wait. You go wait. You see, whether you like them or not, the politicians have the control what you say the individual did.
Wait
first now. The politicians now be that they control what the followers they do, whether you like them or not. Okay. Now then, I don't they privilege, and you yourself you know, we don't they privilege to leave this country. I don't see and say yes, say true. Even the people they look at so. Even when they look at so, they even do worse than what they do. But why it basically detains them? All they do because they get institutions. They won't be. Well, they charge them. When you wait now, they get institutions. When they charge them. Who they in charge of those institutions? Are they not politicians? No politicians were there. Maybe him. So our leaders will be so they get here. Are they not politicians? They are politicians. So I'm trying to let you know that say if the leader say that here we go, now everybody will go. So if a leader if they do something with impunity. Nothing they happen. The man will do for street, they look and say, hey, they do it now. Because now what is your father they do? Now what your father they do? Now they say they picking they follow. One man, I mean one girl, the mother the quarter seriously. When the mother the quarter, he say you are a bad daughter, you are bad this, you are bad this. Now the girl tell the mother say, I'm a product, I'm the product that you gave birth to.
I don't think that's only.
Wait, he said, I'm the product that you gave birth to.
Yes.
You understand? So now what do the leaders do? Now the followers they do. So if they talk and say, it's a reflection of the society. So who is supposed to take care of the society? Who is supposed to shape the society?
But the society, listen, there is in two ways.
Who is supposed to shape the society?
The politician came out from the church, came out from the mosque. So which means that I tell one person one day, I'm not going to one religious of God one day there. He said, I see you do this of God. Now what you do? You understand? I said, so you did what to? You were shocked.
Okay.
I didn't
okay. So okay,
in the church, in the mosque, that's what they do there. So because they do it there, these people left the church and went to the Congregational Assembly. When you come to
I want to ask you one small question.
Yes.
Very small question. And I want to give a very brief answer before we go take just a short break. The question be this. I think you don't use that word before say this person this when the person don't assume this position, the person disappoints me. You don't use that expression before. Very well. So why the person will disappoint you? Is it not because say the person maybe so he be before he entered office? So when the thing called day now, when the person was living a kind of life that you expected, now he has ascended to a higher position, he can't disappoint you. When he comes there, what we say yesterday is the reflection of society. Is it not the one that is supposed to correct the thing? What we say he did that? The man, he talk the man talk and say, now activist he be. Now activist be, very strong activist. The government bring and come there for government. He not going to talk again. Akpama comes and say, but maybe like you should be before. Why you call the be like, say, brother, my father bring me up well. He say if you dey eat, you know they talk. You no go pass the wrong place. No take small break. When they come back, no go anywhere. No more the program are going from Benin. We'll take some more calls once we come back. Stay with us. The program still work out they go. The program Good Morning from Benin. I will tell all of us say today. Now all of us get the program, and all of us will present the program together. I will hear your side of all the matters that we don't talk about since we want to talk about the high cost of living, the high cost of petrol, diesel, and everything. Even food to eat self now wahala. We will talk about security situation for where BC with the. We're going to bring the number, come and mostly take some of your calls before I say yes, we will round up today. I know the number when we say you will call 052-290-573. Your screen there. Once you call that number, we go there here to answer you. So you go tell us how you be say the thing be. Before we talk and come out and people don't see the call now. Make we see. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Thomas Sado.
Thomas Sado and the partner.
I agree to you.
From Akuma, speaking.
How is Ekpoma this morning?
Good morning. The situation in Edo State, which I say particularly, is very tough.
Okay.
Hunger is everywhere. Especially in Ekpoma, Abu Salih University, they are not being paid for almost 4 months now. No gratuity, nothing. We are suffering. And we don't know where to go. See, thank the government. You can't look for, but it's like it's going back. You don't know what is going on. So help us tell us, the people in Ekpoma are hungry. Everybody hungry. There's nowhere to, we can't buy anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
As you talk now, the government itself, they hear you, and I don't see you say everything, be say you talk. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. May I put the vote to this talk, please?
Carry on, my brother. What's your name, please?
I'm calling from GRA. My name is Jones.
Okay, Jones, carry on.
What about this? The first thing I want to discuss is that the people are starting want to pay head of state. The governor in Nigeria's state. Most of them are anyway. I'm not ready to accept them. But some of them they are only looking for their own boss. Family stomach something. The family
all of them, most of them, say most of them try to look for their belly. How we go take you out now? Make you say you think of the country. Maybe
people know the value of Nigerians. People know who can repair the country, and people can make the country improve.
Okay.
Like Onitsha man, like Port Harcourt man. Yes, we have set all those ones. Nigerians, we must choose the best effort to manage the affairs of our country. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother. You do well. And the rest. Hello, good morning. Hello? We get issue with that one. Hello, good morning. And I said the bill, when we say the cost, they make you tell us how you feel about everything when we say concern the cost of living, security for our country, Nigeria, or anywhere we say you stay. Talk to us, make we know how it basically things they be. Hello, good morning. I've been waiting to happen. I've done the sharp for the whole thing again. I've been waiting to say they happen. Just the call us, maybe tell us how you feel about the security situation for your area and matter when we say yes, it concern the cost of living. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning, fine lady.
Good morning.
Yeah, what will be your name, oh? They see you they talk a lot of things, they say complain.
The only thing, now when you say, normally, those days, I just give you a small example. On this platform, this program, we will just discuss something like this, the governor of the state that time, at Tribune, he will go to that place. What I try to tell you,
even Osumbo do too.
Even Osumbo, remember? Even Osumbo, you guys when we take on Osumbo, former governor Osumbo.
We talk on an issue. He
reacts immediately. I'm not so. But these days, you will see at the federal, at the state, you will discuss something, even when it don't have to do with citizens. Government will go quiet. How can 20 people die for say they run from bandits inside this thing? It don't look like people will die.
Inside where?
Inside the river. For Niger State. It don't look like people will die. They kill people for dinner. It's as though those people that are not citizens of the country. So you want to say, whether some people they poison the mind of Mr. President over certain people, over something. Let me this issue of nepotism, what to talk about. Everywhere you go, you see things happening every day, things going up every day, and government agencies, they can't talk when you say they come out of their mouth. You know the people say they're in charge. It looks as though they are just talking. Look at the government will fix the rail immediately. So you will fix the rail for who to enter. They can enter, go die.
Okay, no, I take this call. Take this call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Nothing somehow.
Hello, we're there with you, we can hear you. Okay, no, hello?
So you know understand. So what we look up. That's why. Thank God, Mr. God will bless Mrs. Aisha Buhari High Excellency. You have to pray for when you are look who they can make national chairman for that party, and they come to say some charges or you look at the whole thing.
You change that. May I tell you one thing? May I tell you one thing? It's easier for the woman to come to talk, say yes, you come to talk to anything against the husband. Why not tell the husband for house? It be like the other day when I see DCP Abba carry wife, they say he fed for what do they call it, for court. What do you want to tell me? When your husband, they buy the expensive car, they do everything. Don't you know your husband's salary? As a DCP, you know how much you go to. You know what say your husband don't fit get that kind of stupendous weight from his salary. What do? You don't talk about anything, you don't do anything. They use that for what they call it, court. You say they slump because they don't grant him bail. Now you call yourself Mr. President's wife and everything because the big chairman call. You just say now so you know this. Is it for Nigeria? So it's first now. The husband, maybe the husband there. You know what talking about for us? No. When you come at this point, you started by telling me, say yes, one man get good wife for heart and everything. You were already talking about your wife. Then you come home, you come here prepared, and you are happy. And the rest of that kind of thing. My wife prepared for now. Wait now. I know what they talk. Yes. Okay, you know, finish. So now be the thing. So you know what it be say you did. Your wife prepared you for your house and everything. And I feel at times don't be say yes you did come. Your wife don't even give you idea of what it be say you go talk about. If you want to tell us, see what you want to discuss with you, she will give you idea. She will contribute your way. You don't understand. Then you come here now. They come and tell me say pray for Nigeria. Pray for Nigeria. Your husband let me be the head of state. Or maybe your husband be the president. What do you tell her for house? What do you do to your husband? What do you make you pray for Nigeria? You are the first lady for crises. You should talk to your husband at home. What do you say you did there? So what will you talk for yourself? No, you driver. It takes you wrong. She come out. We see the outside. We say she don't so like this is a boy. She don't like what it say they go home. But I feel say there are other areas when we say it fit go. We fit discuss the matter, and you go call your husband to book. Say my husband, what do they do so? You know like her. Now our program go end today. I want to thank everybody that when we say part of the program, especially now when we say call, when you watch us and all of that. We say not do and I want to greet one friend your birthday now on Sunday. Sunday night be 3rd of April 2022. Jennifer Ejame, God bless you. Your birthday now 3rd of April 2022. We say may God continue to bless you and make you bless you well over your birthday and outside your birthday. Well,
now yesterday my mama completed 2 years.
Oh, I remember. You just remember me. So 2 years when we say yes, 31st when we say yes, Mama Akbololo leave us at that age of maybe 67.
Yes,
that time.
69.
69 that time. When we say she leave us that time. 2 years so soon. No Akbololo, I pray for you. Your mother not go die again in Jesus' name. You don't say amen.
I don't tell you whether I talk about, I don't talk about it.
Okay, on behalf of Akbololo, Ilari Odianosa, and Victory, my name is Thomas Ado. We will see next week on a good morning. And don't forget.